How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another drag tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today we are going to tune the Ford Falcon in the background. I have for you guys two tunes. One's going to have 1,000 horsepower. The other tune is going to have 1,500 horsepower. So everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. So I got 20 points. Was able to unlock here the 73 Ford XB Falcon GT. Got a couple engines you can put in here, but I only decided on doing two. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades, show you the engines that you are able to slap on this thing. So original engine got 300 horsepower, 380 on that torque. We're going to start off with a 6.2 liter V8, gives you 1,000 horsepower, 846 on that torque, weighs 2,300 pounds, so it weighs pretty light. Got some really nice wide tires in the rear. You can slap on the diesel engine into it. You can put this Viper engine in it or a V12 in it. The second engine is going to be this one here, another nice V8 with 1,000 horsepower. So let's start off with the 6.2 liter V8, the legendary 6.2. Of course, the car is going to be rear-wheel drive, and we are going to put the twin turbos into it. Twin turbos, like always, gives us better top end. And it's just a lot better to use from the supercharger. We're going to come over here to the upgrades shop. We're going to put everything on here in the engine. Just put all of it race. The only thing we're not going to put is oil and cooling. We're going to leave that alone with this engine swap. No need for the extra 8 horsepower. So as you see, it's all stock on there. No need for the extra horsepower. It just gains a lot of weight for no reason. And then we're just going to finish off there with the intercooler. Right to the suspension here and the brakes. We got, of course, race on the brakes, rally on the suspension. Rally suspension is really good for this car, especially for those launches and to make it that grip and everything good like that. Full weight reduction, that's how we get to 2,300 pounds. No roll cage, no need for the roll cage, and we're going to put these bars on here for more weight reduction. Let's go over here to the drivetrain. Make sure to put all the parts on here. Race. Very easy and simple. I always recommend you guys to use the 4-speed transmission. It is a little lighter if you guys are going to use the car for the quarter mile. If you guys are not, just use that same race 6-speed transmission that I put for you guys there. Make sure to have the correct drag tires. No width in the front there. And then we got full width in the rear at 345. So the logic is, the car weighs 2,300 pounds. It has 345s in the rear. And it's 1,000 horsepower. So what do you guys should think? Should it be fast or should it be slow? What do you guys think? And let's go right to the tires here, or the wheels and the rims. Make sure to put the correct rims you guys want that are super light. Got these whole shots on there. And let's go to the tire size. Make sure to the rim size, leave that alone. Front and rear at 14s. If you guys want to put the spacers, you guys can. You guys don't have to, but I do recommend you guys to put the hood on there. It does reduce some weight with the hood, as you guys see. You go from 24 to 23, as you guys see with the hood. So make sure to put the hood on it. Always got to go put the hood on it. Besides that, let's go right to the tune, guys. Got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. And let's go right to the gearing. We got 220 final drive. First gear is 4. Second gear is 250. Third gear is 185, then 140. And 0.05, finishing off in 5th gear. Let's go over here. Everything else is zeroed out in 7 when it comes to these cambers. Make sure to be anti-roll barred out at 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 320. Raise all the way up to the sky, front and rear. Then we have 1881, a nice equal distribution with a rebound and bump stiffness. Nothing with the aero or the brakes. And we got 100 and 100 with that differential. So that is it. Let's bring it out for a nice little spin, and then I'll show you guys the other engine, which is going to be that 1,500 V8 horsepower engine that is that doesn't like to grip at all. It should be a pretty good engine for drifting for you guys. So we are here, I think the cheapest house, La Cabaña. Let's go over here and reverse, take it out. Ford Falcon. Don't know why they gave this car to us like if it was a rare car. This car has been out before as a normal car, and honestly pretty disappointed. As you guys saw the specs, this car should be fast, and it's not fast. Not fast at all. It has 345s in the rear. It only weighs 2,300 pounds, and it has 1,000 horsepower. This should wheelie off the line. This should honestly be pretty quick. Again, like always, Forza is always doing their own kind of logics for these cars. I don't think they actually kind of think about those things, what these cars should do or what not to do. But I think they do, because if the Dodge Dart is super fast and it's like a regular, it's always been super fast for I don't know how many games now. Why you guys always messing up just regular cars that the specs should be fine? Like, it's 1,000 horsepower, weighs 2,300 pounds, and it has 345s in the rear. This should actually outlaunch a lot of the cars out there. Just saying. And that is it with my little speech there. Let's take it out for a nice little spin. We got the yellow on there, got the raised up hood on there, got the anti-lag, the pops all over the place. Let's take a look at the inside. Super old school. If you hit your face against that steering wheel there, you have no more face. But yeah, really nice beach coast drive. And you guys already know what the 6.2 liter sounds like. Really nice engine. Let's go fast travel really quickly to the quarter mile. Gonna do a couple passes on there, and then we'll bring out the other engine so we can do the half a mile passes on there. So makes it a lot easy and simple. So let's go right over here. Here we go, here we go. Let's go to the quarter mile. If you guys don't know what the quarter mile is, since these cars are mainly used for the quarter mile. Quarter mile is this pole right over here to the left. This is the quarter mile pole right over here. Boop. Make sure to get the tires hot every time you bring one of these cars out. Just get them hot. Reverse burnout is probably the easiest. You can do a standstill reverse burnout like that. Let's get them hot like so. Line up the car like that, and it's going to be e-brake, gas, clutch. So when you press the e-brake and gas, wait for that RPM needle to shoot up really quickly. When you see it shoot up, then you press down the clutch, just like that. Now that you have all three buttons pressed down, the e-brake, the gas, and the clutch, you can tap on the clutch to get it a little bit higher. Telemetry here, we got 22 pounds of boost. Torque is 628 on that torque, 3,600 RPMs. Let go of those two buttons, and as you guys see, really nice acceleration there from the 0 to 60. But then it just starts dying out towards the end, and we only trap 163. Probably can get a 164 out of it, but theoretically this car should be trapping at least a 170. By it weighing 2,300 pounds, it having 345s in the rear, it should honestly weigh or trap a lot higher. But it's not trapping a lot higher. 163s are what it's doing. So that is it with that. I'll leave it to you guys to mess around with the car, get 20 points. Make sure to go to the festival here. You guys got to get 20 points to unlock it, or if you guys find it in the storefront and the auction house, make sure to just snipe it from there. Let me show you guys my settings, because you guys are going to start saying, why am I spinning? The reason why you're spinning is because probably your steering here is in simulation. Please don't be in simulation. Put it on standard. You will grip more with the standard. These are my settings here, so make sure to keep the same exact settings. No need for launch control. It doesn't work. Not that good. The launch control should honestly, I like it holding at a certain RPMs. That's cool, but the way the car just shoots out with the needle, and then like how it's so weird. But yeah, besides that, we're gonna keep on doing the 4K launch. Works out really good with the anti-lag. Make sure to be the same exact settings that I have. And let's go to the garage. We're gonna show you guys the 1,500 horsepower, and that'll sum it up. Video really nice and smooth there. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed me, make sure to follow me on Mars.tuning on Instagram. I'm always there. My TikTok has for some reason gone crazy. A lot of people don't know what game it is. They talk a lot of crap on TikTok. If you guys gonna go to TikTok, follow me on Mars Tuning, just normal Mars Tuning on TikTok. Super funny. Some of these videos people don't understand, and they're like, "Oh, what's going on with this?" It's pretty funny. Alrighty, here we are. Let's see what the 1,500 horsepower one gives us here. So this is the 8.9 liter V8. Got 1,500 horsepower. It weighs 26 now on that weight. And then 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Of course, it's going to be rear-wheel drive. Normally, we'll do it all-wheel drive because this thing is just crazy. We're going to pretty much all the same exact thing. We're just going to put the rally and all the same exact parts. So nothing has changed when it comes towards the build. As you guys see, no roll cage or none of that stuff. Let's go right over here, and we're just going to put everything race. So same exact concept as you guys see here. There we go. So nothing's changed. And then even in the tires, going to put the correct drag tires, those there, and a full width in the rear. And whatever wheels you guys want, the size, leave it alone. So that is it. That is it. I remember put the hood on there to reduce that some more weight. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. And there here goes where everything changes at 220 final drive, 260, 190, 140, 110. Finishing off in 4th gear. 0 everything out in 7. Then we got 65, 65. We got stiff in the front, soft in the rear at 390 in the front, and all the way in the soft in the rear. Raise all the way up to the sky. So what this initially doing is controlling that, all that torque coming off the line there, making it just all go to the rear. And then I made it pretty stiff there all the way around so it wouldn't just bounce all over the place. So we got 10, 10, 8, 8. Nothing with this, nothing with this, and 10 and 100. If I went all the way to 100, it would just spin first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, blah, blah. So just leave it at 10. And that is it. Let's bring it outside and do a couple launches with it. Alrighty, weather is looking good. So we'll take it out for a nice little spin here. Love the way this engine sounds just at idle. Sounds really, really nice. But always make sure to get the tires hot. Nice reverse burnouts. Working, popping, all good. I wish you could take these little other people's whatever. I hate those popping up on the screen. Alrighty, let's go right over here. Now we can do the aftermarket. Still doesn't trap high, of course, since Forza already messed it all up. So let's just gonna launch it. All you're gonna do is press e-brake and gas. That's it. It just does like this RPM rev up thing. We got 1100 on the torque, 22 pounds of boost. And all you gotta do is let go of the e-brake. And that is it. That is it. The rest of the gears are back to back to back. You can go all the way into red line, all the way to like almost 9,000 RPMs. You guys see, and there you go, 204 miles per hour there. Finishing off with the car. So all the way around, really, really nice and neat to have this car. Hopefully all you guys have it. It's a nice car to have, but still, it should trap a lot higher for me. I honestly would think this car should be in the high 169s, 168s, something like that. But yeah, that sums up the video. Hope you guys subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody.